Welcome to day 15 of 50 Days of Trash. And today is going to be another short one. I don't like them all to be, in fact, I prefer them to be a little bit short. And this one may not seem like that big of a deal, but believe me, it's pretty satisfying. And that has to do with magazines and catalogs. I don't know if you keep those around. I don't even, if someone had asked me, hey, do you keep a lot of magazines or catalogs? I would have said, no, I never keep those things. I don't subscribe to anything or anything else. But guess what? When you start actually looking around, I had a bunch of those kinds of things. And so I have here a travel catalog to the Czech Republic. I've never been to the Czech Republic, and I have really no plans to go to the Czech Republic anytime soon. But somebody gave this to me, and it is kind of cool, but it's like, oh, I don't know why I'm keeping this. And another one for Slovakia. And again, I've never been to Slovakia, and at least no plans to go there, and yet I'm keeping a travel catalog for that. And then I have a bunch of trade magazines. You're a member of trade organizations, and these guys send you things. And you know what? I mean, there's decent information in there, but I almost never read them. I keep sticking them in a stack, saying I'm going to come back and read that later. And guess what? I never go back to read them. And it's like, at some point, you don't have to keep this stuff. This is, I saved a magazine from a flight in an on-flight magazine when I was traveling somewhere because it happened to mention Louisville, Kentucky. And I mean, that's really cool, but it's like, why? I don't know why I felt like I needed to keep that. So anyway, we're going through these. I have a Hosta lover thing, and you know what? I do love Hosta, but I don't think I need that to be around here. And so it's one of those things, it may not seem like much, but an Iris lover catalog. Again, I do love Iris, but I don't know why I need to keep a catalog of those around. So I don't know if you can see this. It's not a giant stack, but this is stuff that's been stacked around in different places, just sitting there, and there's no reason to keep it. And so I do have to kind of suppress this little part of me that's like, well, there could be something important there that might be really important to know or to share or something like that. You know what? I mean, so when are we ever going to get rid of anything? I mean, especially in today's world, we have the internet. I mean, we can Google stuff. We can look it up. I mean, it's not like it's going to be lost information forever. So anyway, it doesn't, I know that this doesn't look like very much, but think about getting a couple of stacks of stuff like this off of your desk or your table or something along those things. I mean, it's just junk. And luckily, it's all magazines, it's all paper. And so every bit of this can go into recycling. And so that's where it is about to go. So we're getting rid of these. I can't promise I'm not going to find more of these as we move along. but we're going to start here. We're going to get rid of this stuff. And, who knows what tomorrow will bring. So that ends day 15 of 50 Days of Trash. And so just kind of looking around, I mean, there's some things where you can tell a difference, definitely. There's some where you can't really tell yet. And I do have some spots that I haven't tackled yet. And I think that part of me is afraid to go in there. It's like, oh my gosh, if I go in there, I don't know when I'll get out. And so, but we're going to tackle them. We still have, today is day 15, so we still have 35 days, and we're gonna get rid of this stuff a little at a time. And that's really kind of one of the keys. Is I know that maybe days like today, it doesn't seem like a whole lot, but it's the cumulative effect. You'll be amazed. You'll be absolutely amazed at the difference that it makes in 50 days. So if you have fun watching these things, share it with a friend who you think might also have fun, and also like the video if you enjoyed it, and you might consider subscribing, kind of follow along. We're going to finish up 50 days of trash. We still we're still going hard on that. So, but when that's over, we're going to figure out another 50-day challenge that we will start up. So I do have a playlist set up so that you can see all of the 50 days of trash and follow along, and maybe you'll do some of this stuff too. And I guess that wraps up today. So have a fantastic day, and I will see you tomorrow.